Well, hello there, people, humans, otherworldly entities, whoever may be out there on Splinterlands TV. Welcome. Thank you, Rick, for your excellent, excellent stream, full of coffee and substances that I do not consume. This is the part of the stream where I read out names. Mobitaire, Outrix, Hickson, I'm doing not so bad, not so great. You know, I'm just feeling like a human. Everaz did nothing wrong. Ank, Camino Chiles, Cleofatrix, hello Daru. Walk the Grid, welcome. Sideswipe, Team Vanguards, now done. Yummy Tea Kudasai, which is always so much fun to say. Why don't other people have names that are as fun to say? There's Arnie Boy. There's FDMGA, which is a new name that I've not read before. Welcome. Pero, Pokeplucks, welcome. Kira, welcome. Daru, you got a huge delay? What do you mean you got a huge delay? Is it me? We've got Beta Light, then some guy who wants us to read his name. A_Larkin36_A. Kyle Up, Arnie Boy, Adrene, Halsey, Mistfang, Bartops, as opposed to Butops. Pero, again. Oh wait, I'm caught up. And hey, Rick, I already said you. But that only took a few moments. And hey, fresh, shiny new player in the chat, the Tangy Walrus. What makes you tangy? Is it lime? Is it lemons? Tell us a story. What makes a tangy walrus? But let's do a start of stream giveaway for all of you who were there and are now here. Let's see who's going to be the winner. Oh, look at that. It's Walk the Grid. Congratulations. Oranges. I have an orange tree in my backyard, and the oranges are about the size of half my fist at the moment. Let's see what our friend and savior, Walk the Rigged, is likely to get. Australian Mafia. Oh, look at that. It's an astral entity. Legendary. My brain wanted to say gold foil because I was staring at the legendary icon, but I realized it was not gold foil. So I apologize for any alarm bells there. But today is Monday, and Shiki Phantom's just done the sub for the 2-month streak, so thank you. Those subs do come to us streamers, so that is awesome. All subs are appreciated and distributed based on the amount of hours that the streamers spend on Splinterlands TV. So, thank you. We've got 5 hours to the end of the season, and I am at 77 chests, which I think is a good number, but I'm nowhere near Champ 1, which, Rick, if you've hit the pillow, if you haven't yet done that, this is why I wanted to take my cards back, so that my wild cards could be used in wild. To extract more victories. But that's okay. That's okay. It'll all be on land one day soon. One day soon in June. So I've got probably 5 ranked battles in me before I run out of energy. Let's see if we can crank that to 78 chests for the end of the season. That's going to require how many wins? That was 100,000 reward points, but there was a gold foil involved. So that's going to require 3 wins. 3 wins out of 5. Because I get another energy in 5.5 minutes. So that's my target. A 60% win rate, if my maths is correct. I just remember starting the season. I just remember Chaos Legion being released. It feels like it was yesterday, and now they're all gone. And now there's all these new fandangled reward cards that you can't even trade. Gosh, I must sound like such an old man. Well, that is me. I am full of old man energy, especially today. Especially today. Today is probably the second day I've been feeling healthy following a chest infection that lasted for almost a month. Don't get a chest infection, boys and girls. It's not pleasant. Alright, what do we got here? Melee Mayhem, everything always hits, heavy hitters. I think it's time for the supreme leader of the Dragon Splinter as far as I'm concerned, which is the one and only, where'd she go? Biz Kitty. Yes, we'll be using Life Splinter as well. Everybody has snipe, so I'm not going to use anything that's going to have snipe attached to it. But what I am going to do is use a whole bunch of trample because of that Melee Mayhem rule set. Actually, I am going to use something that has snipe, but it's going to be long tail. Oh, I've already got grey hairs in my beard, Larkin. And hey, Big Barger, welcome as well. I've had grey hairs in my beard for years at this point. And I don't mind them. I'm absolutely fine with their existence. Where is Jared Scar? He will be under the Bloodlust. That means 8 mana left. 8 mana left for a big mana-y creature, but I might go 7 mana and just bring along the Dragon Jumper. So we're going to put Disintegrator at the very back, Jared in the protection zone, and we're going to hope that we can get a trample on. Well, look at all that resurrection from the enemy team. It's going to be a pretty similar outcome because they too have the Desert Dragon on their side. Unfortunately, they have double resurrections, which is not great for me. There's Resurrection the first taken care of. I'm not really, I don't know, I consider myself old. I consider myself more angry than I am old. Maybe frustrated, yeah, more frustrated. Really, Desert Dragon? You had to retaliate on that? That's frustrating. So this is certainly not going to be a win for me. I should have brought healing. But, yeah, that's that. I don't know, I have a very defeatist mindset about today. It is Monday. And Monday is the worst day of the week. It always is. It's filled with horror and renewal. Renewal of the corporate work week, of which I am a citizen. Well, the loss is out of the way, and now the wins can come. That's funny. We've got everybody hurts because there's an earthquake. And then we've got super sneak. So, everybody goes on sneaking. What are we going to do? I like Green Splinter, but I also like Dragon Splinter. We're gonna do similar things again. It is indeed Monday night down under, where I am also located. What are we gonna throw in? We've got 2 snares. Now we want to examine our flying creatures. Just make sure that they've got no new defects upon their flesh. Now, because it's super sneak, I want someone pretty robust at the very back, maybe Bellical Mercenary. I really like Dragon Spirit as a frontline creature, but I feel as though I don't have enough damage. I would have loved to have gotten Rooney Skyclaw into this team, but there'll be no such thing. Well, if it's super sneak, let's throw in some guaranteed damage. Oh no, why did I put Dragon Jumper in second position? That should have been Void Dragon. Where's the undo button? I've lost this before even submitting it. Totally lost it. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so many times today. It's my trademark. Official catchphrase. Ugh. Llama Mage. With a Hydra. This is why I miss my modern cards. My Wild League cards, rather. I don't think there's any coming back from this for me. At least we got the Hydra out of the way. That's a great sign. The rest of my team's survivability, not so much. That Demoralize is really quite painful. I'm really lucky that Dragon Spirit is so good at dodging. We might actually come away with a win here. Provided Cornelius doesn't get the last stand, which they inevitably will. Maybe not. Failed Summoner's going to get the last stand. If we can do enough damage. Can we just choose to heal the Failed Summoner instead of our Dragon Spirit? That would be great. The only problem is I don't have a last stand. And they have significantly more health than me. Nah, there's no way I'm getting through that Cornelius. It's all over. That's alright. I didn't use a cheese grater. And I am not rewarded for it. Yeah, this is a skip to results moment if I've ever seen one. But, you know, my Dragon Spirit put up a great fight. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, well, that upset me. So let's see if we can make someone else happy. Shiki Phantom, congratulations. Let's see if we do make you happy. Please don't be a good card. I don't have the energy to react. Okay, good. It was just a gold foil Rift Fang. That's great. I didn't have to do a crazy reaction.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
See, even Google doesn't understand. They don't understand my lack of energy. But congratulations on your Riftwing. It's a pretty nice and shiny card. Let's see if we can do another one. Cleopatrix. Let's go. Listen to that music leak through my headphones. It's a Venari Scout. Yeah, Bootops, that was my Google Home. It's alright. You got something. Goldfoil Riftwing, I think. You don't have to sub for the giveaway Tangy Walrus, but on my stream I just have the sub luck cranked. It'll vary from streamer to streamer here on Splinterlands TV. Some will do a few with sub luck, others will do none with sub luck. It's all up to the individual streamer in their particular time slot, what they do with it. I like to do the sub luck. We've got a standard rule set and 37 mana. This is going to be a stream where I'm not going to win a single game. Yeah, we're not a Borg cube that is incapable of independent thought. Each and every streamer has their own gimmicks and segments and personalities and stuff. My gimmick is being a tired old man. It's my favorite gimmick. It's my spirit animal. I don't even know what team I'm going to do here. There's too many splinters available for me to think. But I might be the cheesy person and use Llama Mage this time. Standard rule set. There's plenty of stuff that'll work with Llama, like an adorable Kron. No, I'm not going to go that low. Or am I? I'm the only one with a classy beard. There is a bot that we have working in the Twitch chat, Tangy Walrus, where if you type set name, and I'll just do my name like that, it will set my name up to link my Twitch name with my Hive name, and then those cards that are given away get sent within 24 hours using a batch process. Hey Ostro, nice. Welcome to the chat, and see what I did there with your username. Good to have you along for the first time, and I better pick my team before I run out of time. That would be a bad way to waste an energy. I'm gonna go with Sneak. Big sneaky creatures. And I've got 7 mana left. Bramble Pixie is who I was actually looking for before. But it's too late to make those changes in my life at this point. Oh no, I picked all the big guns and they've got a Mycelic Slip Spawn that's going to drop all that big gun damage down to practically nothing. And they have enormous amounts of damage that will be coming at me. So with a name like Ostro, are you from Australia by any chance there, Ostro? If so, what part of this country are you from? I'm in South Australia. And I am currently in a state of loss and abandonment, because I can't even defeat a single creature from Sweden. So, completely on the other side of the earth. Well, today has gone well for me. It's not been a single win. There's my 2 energies left. I just want to get to that next chest. You're in Sydney, Hickson? Nice. I think we've got a few Splinterlands players in Sydney. I know a few from Melbourne. Some of them will probably be making an appearance later in the stream, at least in the text chat. And we've got a fair few players down here in Adelaide as well. Standard rule set again with a 43 mana cap. Oh, yuck. They've got a Yasik. And they've got the Power of Dragon. Do they leave themselves on... Oh, blah, blah, blah. If I could speak, do they leave themselves vulnerable to Sneak? I think they leave themselves a little bit vulnerable to Sneak. Did I say Sneak or Sleep? I don't know. It's been a long day. I've been awake since about 5 a.m. and I am tired because I probably only got to sleep at 1 a.m. So I'm operating on about 4 hours of sleep and I am miserable. But that's no different to the norm for me anyway, as regular viewers would know. I think we want speed control and we want sneak control. So I'm going to go with blue Splinter. And we're going to go with a big collection of sneaky people. So 3 of our people are sneaky people. And I feel like I should feature Lobstradamus here. Let's do it. Throw in 2 magical people. And then we need to put in 1 ranged people. And then our team will be complete. Hank, you're in Sydney as well? It's a small world. I never knew you were also based in Australia. Who's going to be our backline? I feel like I want to go Rooney Skyclaw. But at the same time, I feel like the logical choice is Wavebrood, even though they're so slow. Actually, no. Let's go with Sea Stalker, so we've got that amplification. Ugh. A Kraken. Disgusting. That's so much Demoralize. Well, at least we got our Martyr. That worked well. But see also half our team being dead. Oh, Kraken. The nerve of the enemy team. Hey, we got through the Kraken. Perhaps all is not lost. Now we just need them to miss Genoshanus 862 times. And victory may yet be ours. But with the double repair and heal spam combo that they have concocted up, I feel like that is not likely to occur. Mathematically, it's highly unlikely. I wish my Uraeus was still alive, because then at least poison would be a factor. Instead, poison is not a factor here. I got excited because I saw 2 health on the board, but then I realized that 2 health is my creature, not the enemy's creature. So, with my final energy, allow me to descend back into Champ 3. A good outcome. Monsters have the Enrage ability, only ranged attacks, target practice, everybody has Snipe. Okay, so everybody has Snipe, only ranged. I guess we want to go with Kitty to make sure everything hits. Then I'm going to go with Death Splinter. Turn off that 7 mana filter. I feel like this is a match for Zuriel. Actually, let's reconfigure and go with Life Splinter instead. No, let's go with Death. But there's a heal in Life. Let's go with Life. Leech. Life Leech, there we go. So Zuriel's not going to go at the very back. Hero of the Beyond is. Actually, Hero of the Beyond can go in that spot. Triage is going to be important because of that sniper rule set. And we need to make sure whoever is in that second position has some sort of armor. So who's got good armor? I feel like Vigilator, even though they are squishy, should do well. No, I want Zuriel at the back because she gets sniped out while Hero of the Beyond stays alive for the last stand. At least that's my logic. I don't have enough mana for Drybone Raider. Makes me sad. Feels like Cornelius should definitely be featured here. Maybe there. Like that? Yeah, let's do that. Screw it, let's put Zuriel right at the back. I didn't bring any armor. Ooh, they got a lightning dragon. They've got a gold lightning dragon. That's disgusting. Yeah, putting that Cornelius in second position was way smarter than anything I did. Watch me now get slaughtered. Come on. Do your thing. Oh, you're a beautiful thing, Vigolator. Apart from that blast. Not so much a beautiful thing. Alright, we need those 2 hits. Well, it's gonna be because Kitty is no Miss City. Oh, Zuriel's gonna struggle? No. Awesome. Excellent. Great. Wonderful. That was a good win. Would dual element summoners still be a thing? I hope that they end up being a thing. It would add a lot of depth into the game, and it's something that I've wanted for something like 3 or 4 years. I've wanted it for a very long time because I just want to cleanse in Death Splinter. Death Splinter doesn't have a cleanse unless you play it with Dragon. I just want to cleanse in Death. Is it too much to ask for? Or everyone in Death Splinter to have immunity? And hey, Demore, welcome. And that's all my energy gone. So for the rest of the stream, we're going to sit here in silence all together and think about how this season has played out, our dreams, our hopes. Nah, just kidding. I'm not going to be that boring. I am going to be even more boring than that. And we are going to, once again, not look at that tab. Not yet. Hasn't been an hour yet. We're going to sing Kumbaya. No. No way. What makes you think that I'm a man of peace? Although we could do Splinterlands karaoke. I shielded this last time round on my stream. It's a post about land, about using Python, about using spreadsheets, about identifying what's going to be the most productive stuff on land, using Excel, using pivot tables, and Tails or Sinister had some great stuff on their stream yesterday, maybe it was the day before, where they had done some modeling about the potential benefits of grain and how much grain is actually going to be required. And that makes me come to think about the land market and what's out there. So you can go get yourself a common canyon now for 47 USD. What about rare? Where's that starting at? 60 USD? Nobody likes canyons, apparently. What about epics? 189 USD? Seems like not very bad deal. Legendary, 949. Ouch, pretty pricey. The cheapest keep, $29.50. Pricey. What's the cheapest castle in the world? Let's see. 22k. I don't think so. That's big dollars. But I haven't done this on stream for a while, where we go look at the land map and then simultaneously we go look at unsurveyed plots on the market, and then we go and investigate the regions and see if there's any sneaky keeps or any sneaky castles available from these unsurveyed lands. So we've got region number 26. There's an unsurveyed plot there. So region 26, show rarity colors. Let's zoom this in a bit. The one that's on the market, which is unsurveyed, is this one, which is already got its keep revealed. So we are not interested in that plot. Now, it looks like we've got a whole bunch of stuff in region 5, but I believe from previous times I've gone and looked at the map. Yeah, region 5 would have been a great deal if it wasn't for that keep already existing, because you could scoop up all of these and basically be guaranteed that keep if the keep was not yet revealed. So region 5's a no-go either. Region 22 is the next one that has something unsurveyed on the market. Wow, there's not a lot out there. Region 22, so where is that plot? That's where that plot's located. And that one already has the kingdom building. And then you're still cheaper than an unsurveyed plot at this point, I think. Region 42. Let's go see what's in region 42. I think I've got some land in region 42. I do. There's my region 42. There's the unsurveyed, but it's in a tract where it's already been surveyed, whereas this one here, this tract, does not yet have its keep. But there's quite a few unsurveyed plots here. So if this one had stuff that was on the market, that could be a good, well, I wouldn't say good, but it could be an opportunity. So I've got my hills and my neighbor's selling up. Someone doesn't want to be my neighbor. And then I've got my jungle over here, and someone else doesn't want to be my sideways neighbor either. Okay, what's the next region then? 71. 71. Where are you? 71. Okay. There it is. Oh, dang. The keep is discovered. I could be your neighbor if you lend me one. Yeah, but it would be a neighbor within my own tract. How much would I pay for a 50% chance at a keep? Probably 20% of the cost of the lowest keep. That's what I would probably pay. So what would that be? I don't know. But let's look at number 111. There's 3 unsurveyed there. 111. We're on the other side of the world now. Okay, so this tract over here has much much activity that is yet to happen in this tract. There's already a rare, which I didn't mean to click into. What I wanted to do, well, there's the castle, so no chance at a castle. So that one is potentially a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them are out there. One of them's on the market. So 5 divided by 99. 5 divided by 99. That's what, 5% chance. If you multiply it by the price of each of those, it's probably not worth it. Yeah. Mega not worth it. Then we've got region 112. There's an awful lot for sale there, but it's all crypto eater, so I think they're smarter than to have unsurveyed stuff that could potentially be a keep or a castle out on the market, but we'll see. Yeah, it's already discovered. It's a jungle kingdom. Ah, hello there, Jacket. Welcome. We already looked at 111. What about 59? There's a fair bit of stuff there. Let's go see region of 59. Wow, there's so much stuff for sale in this region. Surveyed and unsurveyed, but there's that kingdom plot where everything's for sale. Are you interested in a land plot swap? I got a common one and intended to swap it with a plot which is inside of a region where I know some people. Well, I have... What region, firstly, are you in, JB Saints? Because I've got 2 things in region 42 that I could swap. But I'd upset some neighbors, I think. Loving the Moo, I'd upset. I think I'd upset... who's above me here? Nadian. Broken Lands Track 9. Now, if it was in Tract 40... region 40... track 9, you mean region 9? No. Which one of Broken Lands? JB Saints. Because yeah, I've only got Gentry Heights region 22, track 9. Second. Track 9, it would be over here. Oh, it's still all lakes. So I'd be swapping a lake for a lake. I've already got so many lakes. I think I'll pass JB Saints. Because with my plots, show land types, geography. Yeah. This is all lake. All of this blue. It's all lake. I got 2 little swamps down the bottom. I got pretty lucky with these swamps, so I can use some of my death cards, I guess. If I really have to, I can use some of my death splinter cards, but yeah, so much lake, and I can't even swim. And here's my little keep, and I wish I could mute the audio on this because it's about to be obnoxious and loud. But this is my little keep, my little lake under the sea. Yes, a lake under the sea. Soon it will be a hive of activity. The other one that I've got here is there. It'd be nice to have those two to sort of have a continuous blot of land, but I don't think that's gonna stay the same. I don't think I'd be able to convince people otherwise. But yeah, there's a long time. Wonder how much worth of land in a region where everyone works is versus where nobody cares. Yeah, that's going to be a good question. I'm pretty glad to see that where I've got my tract, there's only a few plots here and there for sale. Oh man, Gank's selling a plot. Is this tract belonging to... Okay, so that tract looks like it belongs to a whole bunch of different people. This one probably belongs to a whole bunch of different people. This one here, I've got the castle owner as my neighbor. Splinterama has the keep for sale. Imagine having two keeps in one region. Two keeps for one region. 31 million. No, 35 million. Jesus. 35 million DEC. That's a bit extreme. That is too much. No thank you. What's Gank doing over here for his common plot? 75? That's not too bad. Particularly if it comes with building in a box. It's not horrible. Because, you know, that's also a cost. But yeah, there's my lonely little stuff. 1.5 would be all about grain? Yeah, probably. Luckily, I have a spreadsheet that determines that I will be producing way more grain. So my natural land. So that post that I shared earlier, I should be producing about 610k grain. My magical land will be using 241k production power. Then my occupied land will be using 242. My peaked username is the same as my Twitch name. I've been using peakd for too long, some would say. Way too long. Because Splinterlands is not the only thing that I do. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of grain. It's going to be a lot of this, that, and the other. And that spreadsheet that I was sharing, that link that I shared earlier in the Twitch chat, is how I arrived at that spreadsheet. And this post took me like two days to write, not to mention like 3 or 4 days to do the background work on all the tables and the Python and so on and so forth. So there's a reason why I keep shilling it, because I'm proud of it. And you know, it's not just a tutorial of do this, do that. It's a tutorial where I'm being a little bit insulting to the reader, which is the best sort of tutorial. I'm telling the person to make directories that are Holosaurus awesome on their computer. You know, you should. That's where you should also keep all of your Splinterlands memes. Because yes, it's that time of the show. We go to the Splinterlands Peak D community on the Hive blockchain here. And I know that Jagged tagged me in a meme earlier today. And I say this to you guys every single week, twice a week, that you should go and find yourself some Splinterlands related memes in order to get upvotes. Now, Jagged went ahead and last week they showed us their video making skills. This week they've shown us their comic making skills, but they haven't showed us their JPEG compression making skills. Or what is this, maybe a PNG? Because it's cut off a little bit. But we have comic featuring Demon Shark. Home ground advantage, I will trample them all. Flying squid, and I will reach. So they're all working together nicely. Demon Shark, seriously? You couldn't wash first? No way. They're my lucky pheromones. Really? Yeah, I'd stop reading at that point too. And for a second, I thought this was Deep Lurker with the poison, with them not washing. Please resubmit, Jagged, but you will get a vote, because that was good effort. And hey, Splinterlands Shukla, welcome. Thanks for jumping into the stream, and thanks for the Twitch a bit. Looks good on your end. Well, my stream doesn't lie here. Let's open it in a new tab. It's failing to load the rest of it. I blame you personally. I'm holding you accountable. Maybe you want to send me the image in Discord. That way I can see the rest of it. Have a sensible chuckle. Because I'm sure there's a punchline there. I mean, I wanted to exit. I wanted the wave to crash and break. The lucky pheromones pun. I also appreciate the mirroring of the Demon Shark. Because they're still 6'9". Wait, they always were. Alright, let's see. Cool. We've got the whole image. Oh, cool. Deep Lurker was involved. Copy link. Paste and go. That will make this nice and bigger, so we get to see the rest of the context here. They're my lucky pheromones. If you can't handle the tide, then get out of the ocean. At least I know somebody who never misses an opportunity to taste my burly goodness. Ain't that right, Deep Lurker? Yeah. Gimme. I think instead of right, ain't that ripe? Because it's pheromones, it's stinky. I think that would have worked better. That's my literary critique of your meme. But that is but one of the things in the Splinterlands community. We're going to reload this, and we're going to hope that there's some form of memery in here. Editor-in-chief. Oh, I don't know about being an editor-in-chief. Okay, so we have so many rewards that we need to scroll through. We have so many giveaways. What? Maverick's House Discord channel pre-proposal? What? We have seen how the community plays a vital role in Splinterlands. The objective is to attract loyal and influential parties such as third-party supporting sites, influencers, and key stakeholders to a forum where the Splinterlands team may have discussions, formulate action plans, and receive constructive feedback as opposed to disrespect and negative attacks. This forum is also known as the Mavericks House on Discord. See, so far, I want to upvote this post because of the truth bombs that they're dropping, but at the same time, I don't know what the proposal is about. This proposal is used to identify key issues and potential resolutions sought out by Level Up Life PH through communication with existing Mavs. This information has been collated, discussed, and presented within this proposal. Please be advised that I have intentionally left out specific measures considered as resolution. Should this proposal be passed, it will be up to the community and Splinterlands team to decide on the best course of action. Okay, you guys got your microwave popcorn ready? The proposal. Maverick's House Discord channel requires 100,000 staked SPS. In addition to the 100,000 stake, there will be 4 community moderators. All current Mavericks will be grandfathered in for 60 days. After 60 days, everyone's stake will be verified to meet the requirement. Note that only for current Mavericks, a delegation up to 100,000 staked SPS will be allowed to keep Maverick status active. Maverick status will also require each player to maintain a verified 100,000 staked SPS. Any future Maverick who meets the 100,000 minimum SPS requirement will be manually approved into the Maverick channel by the moderator. So I don't think that needs to be a manual process. You can just do blockchain lookups, but hey. Note that future Mavericks will be required to own and maintain 100,000 staked SPS, and delegation will not apply. This will go into effect immediately if the event proposal passes an official vote. Moderator's basic guidelines. I'm not really interested in that part. Benefits: creating an environment for there to be more interaction with the team and important members of the ecosystem. So would this increase the number of Monster Mavericks, or would it decrease the number of Monster Mavericks? It was originally suggested by Clay. I thought Mavs chat is just whale chat. They're not wrong. But I read it and there's more to it than rich people chatting. It's the SPL drama channel. And I think I'm addicted to it, so maybe I'll try to save 100k SPS. So first comment here is someone that's like, yeah, I'd buy SPS just to be part of the chat room so I can contribute to the drama and the memes. That's great. How does 100k SPS make someone viable for game input? So for $300, I can buy enough SPS for Mavs chat. But my 9 plots, 500,000 collection power, totems and hours per day of gameplay for years do not count. I just need $300 in SPS. Yeah, I agree. I agree there. It needs to be more than 100,000 SPS. Because the current requirement for 100 packs, not 1,000 packs, is, even if they were alpha packs, which were sold I think at $2, it's 2k entry fee into Mavs chat minimum, right? Let's just quickly go back over to Pig Monsters and just look at the top hodlers, and we want to look at staked SPS. So well, the top 200 have up to 474k. I don't know how many Mavs there are currently. That would have been a nice bit of information to include in there. Let's go back over here. When does the trickle-down economics begin? Please don't make me state my position on trickle-down economics in Splinterlands TV Jagged. I wish to continue streaming on Splinterlands TV in the future, and if I Continue to do that. How about 100k SPS with 65 plus reputation on Hive to be in Mav chat? See, all of these things mean I don't need to change my behavior in order to stay in Mav chat, but honestly, I don't really value my place in Mav chat because I have other things to do. When I reach over 70 years old, I've trickled down something. It's worth noting that Maverick's house in Discord is outside the stated limit of the DAO scope of authority. Yeah, I agree. Thanks for burning 100k DEC. I'm just going to write that. I don't think this is in the scope of the DAO, but thanks for burning 100k DEC. I really appreciate the effort. Bring DEC back to peg. Cheers. Is that a Mavs style response? I feel like that's a Mav style response. The great thing about the Hive blockchain is that everything that's posted there is forever. Now I'm just going to go, because I don't want to influence this proposal, but I'm going to go find some of their other content and upvote that, because I do appreciate the fact that they've gone to the effort of making a proposal. Because I'm a nice guy sometimes. But that's my official response to that. But that's a quality Mav style response. But we'll keep reading through the comments here. Removing the lifetime membership for Mavs and replacing it with a minimum investment that needs to be maintained. Yep. I don't mind that idea. Want to see a cutoff time added for this or removed altogether. There's been flies on the wall in Mav chat while we won't immediately gain access. Should this proposal pass, this gives us an attainable goal. Yeah, I think it's going to be... It'll increase the size of Mav chat. And then there'll be sort of more division where it'll be like, I've always been a Mav. Because honestly, anyone that has purchased that many packs is probably going to have that much SPS. If not, they've done something wrong at one point or another. And by wrong, I mean they've gotten rid of cards, or they've gotten rid of SPS, one of those two things. Or they just really did a pro fumble with the airdrop. New Mavs versus old Mavs, the Neuro Mav, the Nouveau Mav. It's Mav Nouveau. It'll be like the art movement, Big Barger. I love it. Mav Nouveau. I prefer it the other way around instead of Nouveau Mav. Mav Nouveau. It just has a nicer ring to it. You've got the old guard, the new guard. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's within the scope of the DAO. Like I said, my position is thanks for burning 100k DEC. Cheers. That might be a little bit of a cheeky and antagonistic position to take, but hey, we have to be able to have fun within the community as well. I mean, I could basically go and like create 7 Discord accounts and 7 Holozor accounts, and each of them have 100k DEC, and I could be in there 7 times having a conversation with myself. I won't be doing that, but I could do that. And there's enough SPS in circulation that hang on 1 moment please. Let's go and see how much SPS is staked. There's 565 million SPS staked. So if we divide that by 100,000, there could be 5,657 Mavs. I think that's... How many Discord users do we have on our Discord server? Now, obviously, that SPS distribution is not... I don't know how to check how many people are on the Splinterlands Discord server. Does anybody know how to check? I saw an article today that said like 40% of internet traffic is bots. Well, that means that 40% of this Twitch chat is bots as well then, Big Barger. Which are you? Are you 1 in 6 humans? Or 6 in 10 humans? Or are you 4 in 10 bot? You have conversations with yourself in Discord, Larkin? We might be more alike than we think we are. Do I have another energy to play here? No, not for another 10 minutes. Big Barger does not compute. Is Tech here bot? Oh yeah, because you are 004. You are the 4th bot. You're just shy of becoming that human. Anyway, now that we've moved on beyond that, I feel like that's a meme in and of itself there, that particular proposal, but that's okay. I'm really glad I chose to look through the Splinterlands community in this way, because otherwise I would not have made that comment, and I would have been wouldn't have been able to come up with that wit. Techie, sometimes your microphone has reverb and bot-like overtones. Work on that machine learning voice algorithm. Send 007 my regards. So, dude just plane dropped off the planet, JB Saints. Last I heard, he was in Thailand or maybe Indonesia, somewhere in Southeast Asia. And he was there with a girl that he'd met, and he had gotten rid of all of his Splinterlands stuff and all of his Hive stuff. And yeah, there was no contact beyond there. He used to live pretty locally to where I live, and we used to catch up for dinner, and we used to do Splinterlands streams together 5 years ago, and I used to drop him off at his place. Myself and Matt were like, we haven't heard from this guy in like 6 months. Is he still around? Is he still alive? Because yeah, sure, he's left Splinterlands, but we still like him as a human. And yeah, we tried to get in touch. Mobile didn't go anywhere. Left a note in the letterbox of the last known address, and we've not heard back. So either they're in witness protection for some reason, or they just wanted to start a new life. We don't know. That is the sum total of that story. So we don't know. So I'm sorry to bring that sadness into the chat for those who go back to all of that historical Splinterland stuff. It was I think it was still Steam back then, before it switched to Hive. It was a user that had the username O, because you can't start Hive blockchain names with a 0. 007 rather was his username, and he and I used to do Splinterland streams together five or so years ago, and all of those are on my YouTube channel, which I will put a link to as well. I need to go find it because I don't have it on my clipboard. YouTube, your channel, there we go. And it's probably in my old school Splinterlands playlist. Classic Splinterlands is what I called that playlist. View full playlist. So yeah, you'll be able to see me as a younger man streaming some Splinterlands back in the day. All will be fine. Just keep in the fight. Yeah. It's all about timing and being persistent and existing. So once again, I have to say, you've all failed me with your Splinterlands memery, because there's nothing in here in the community. I mean, it's not hard. You just go to here. Look, I'll make a Splinterlands meme live. You go to image flip meme generator, and then you look at all the meme templates until you find something that resonates with you. Yeah, that's before like reality broke my spirit, I think, Pero. I'm sure wherever he is, he's happy and contented, unlike us. So I bet he's thinking about another woman. How on earth am I gonna get enough DEC for my land? There you go. There's a meme. It's really that easy, guys. Like, you just do something like this, and then you take it to Hive and you post it in the Splinterlands community. You make several of them, and you're good, right? You just gotta think in the moment, right? And here we can go, one does not simply enter Mav chat. One must first stake greater than 100k SPS. Right? You know, there's a meme as well. Like, it's not hard. You gotta know what's happening. I really wish this site had a dark mode. And I am a terrible ventriloquist. Here we go. We need less DEC to be in circulation. We should make a second DEC. We'll call it DCB. Please no. And then he gets thrown out the window. There's a meme. Like, come on, guys. This is all original content. And this was one that I made ages ago. Mark Safe from... Wait, why is that on the flag? Here we go. Mark Safe from the Butop's Curse. Today. Right? Look, there's another one. I could do this all day. Cereal. Is this some kind of weaker neutral card? Because you can only play it in 2 splinters. It's not a dual splinter card. It's just a neutral that you can only use in 2 splinters. Right? There's another meme. There's got to be more stuff here. You just move it to this format and it takes on a completely different meaning that I feel is even funnier. Let's go view all the meme templates and see if we can find some other stuff. Oh, this one would work well because they're actively stopping the DEC from burning. Here you go. I can't type. So, DEC not getting burned because the fire brigade's there, right? And me not submitting useless proposals. Right, there's one for you. I'm just gonna cut this other light there so I don't overexpose my face on the camera. All right, there's a Splinterlands meme. See how easy this is to be a meme master? Now we'll go back and we'll find another template. Oh yeah, this was another classic that I made. I receive +4 rating. You receive -28 rating. Splinterlands, end of season. Or rather, you could probably reverse that and make it funnier. Right? It's relatable. It's something that we all go through. Brawls. Wait, wrong way around. Oh. Learn to type. There you go. Brawls. Play Quora or draw 25. There you go. There's more meme goodness. Proposals that will help the community. There you go. Proposals that will help the community. Straight ahead. SPS downvoters. Off the highway immediately. Should be -100 rating. One more chest. Meme TV confirmed. Like I said, I can go with all of this. I finally found it, the scroll of truth. Proposals that will help the community. Oh, it works so much better on that template. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Do this with Commander Garlic. Oh, I don't think people would be able to handle it. All right, what's another meme template that the kids use these days? Let's see. I mean, this one here. Waiting for DEC to get to PEG. Yeah. That's something. Let's go back. Find another one. Oh, the bike fall meme would work for so many different Splinterlands things as well. It is Memelands TV right now. I could probably do something with the calm panic one as well. Hide the Pain Harold would also work really well. Okay, let's open bike fall and calm panic. We're creating a queue of memes that we're gonna write. This is where I'd put my trophy if I had one. This is where I'd put my gold foil hill giant if I had one. It's just image flip. Go for it, Mistfang. Make all of your memes. Caption this meme. Okay. You open a Chaos Legion pack. There's a rare card. It's a Kelia, but your Jim. So long-time viewers should understand that meme. Can you integrate Splinterlands pics into the memes? Oh my god. We need to create a site that has Splinterlands characters into the memes. Previously, I've done that with Photoshop. Yes, because he burns Kelia Pero. Correct. 100% correct. Caption the meme. Alright, for this one. Top text. What are we gonna say? Oh, this one's tougher than I think. It's like trying to play word association with those Rorschach or whatever they're called, those ink stain tests that psychiatrists and psychologists use. Tell me, what do you see when you see this picture? I see a Yoden Zaku. Because you could just put Yoden's face on the top of that graphic, and it would be great. But yeah. Here you go. This is where I put my successful DAO votes, if I had any, or this is where I put my Utops burger, if I had any. So we'll close that tab. We'll see. Can we find another format? You guys are getting paid? You guys are getting SPS? Boom. Like, not hard to make memes. Or rather, you guys are getting potions? You could change it to anything. You guys are getting summoners? You guys are getting merits? You guys are getting credits? Like, there's so much stuff. You guys are getting, to make it even sadder, you guys are getting end of season chests? You guys are getting DEC. Not just DEC, JB Saints, new DEC. Share this link? Sure. You go. Image flip. And make a meme. And see all the templates. So template page 2 is where we got up to. Oh, the types of headaches one. That could work so well. Hard to swallow pills would also be... I got an idea for this one. I got a great idea for this one. You might be overwhelmed now looking for new memes. I don't mind, Big Barger. Hard to swallow pills. Your proposal isn't always the best idea. The team you submitted was suboptimal. Like, you could do so many with just that template. Alright, I'm gonna use language and use words. I'm gonna go back to Pete and go back to the Splinterlands community and see if I have been overwhelmed with new memes. I have not been. This is both tragic and disappointing because I have much voting power to consume this evening. So I've provided the entertainment. You guys now need to provide some entertainment in return. But I get to do another battle. Hard to swallow pills. The last chest cost you a league. Oh, yes. And I'm doing exactly that, JB Saints. I'm chasing a chest right now. Alright. Lost magic. Monsters with magic attack may not be used in battles. Born again. All monsters have rebirth. Okay, if everybody has rebirth, I want lots of life leech, which means I'm probably going to play Death Splinter. Maybe I'm going to play Astral Entity. I'm going to play my favorite boy, the Deceiver. And everything else is going to be leech. Oh no, they rely on magic. But Zuriel doesn't. I guess blue Splinter's potentially going to be better. And the Trample's going to be the greatest thing on earth here. Yeah. Who has reach? Who is good creature with a reach? Flying Squid. That way I fulfill my desires for backfire. And we want a trample. We want a weapons training this guy. And we want a... I was going to put back Jira in, but he won't get opportunity, which is what I wanted. So who has no attack that's useful? Metalite Guardian, but her attack would be pretty pointless. But Metalite Guardian's pretty amazing, so she comes along anyway. Yeah, Kelp Initiate is also amazing, so we'll do that. Also forced me to play some healers in my team, which is somewhat important. Now we need some ranged people, preferably with Reflection Shield, of which none of them have. So, Nerd Hampier, then I'm going to throw in Opportunity Deep Lurker, and quickly, before I run out of time. Oh man. That Retaliate is going to absolutely destroy me. It's over. It's all over. Not even going to get to do a trample. There's the rebirth. We're going to have such a bad time in this battle. And I should probably turn that light back on now. Hello? Light. Oh god, that's bright. There we go. Now I am lit back up again, instead of sitting here in the darkness. I'm surprised that I'm still alive here. It's probably not going to last very long. Oh, the Retaliate chain. Rebirth again. What a terrible match. An absolutely terrible match. Go Deep Liquor. You got this, bro. They did not have it. They did not have it at all. So guys, send me challenges so I can actually win a game. That would be great. Because not only could you win games, but you could win card. And Now Done has done exactly this. They have one card. Mute that because it's destroying my ears. And they won a cruel Cethrapod. It's a cruel, cruel life. Alright, we've got 2 more to give away. And we've got Kyle. Yep. Let's see what they're gonna get. Another astral entity. And our last and final winner is a gentle Pusa. Alright. Hopefully it's something not impressive, so I don't have to get excited. Oh, it's taken a while. It's a Zyvax. That's the worst Chaos Legion legendary. So congratulations on getting the worst Chaos Legion legendary. Objectively. But a card is a card, and that's all of the giveaways for my stream. It is an underrated card, but you're not meant to tell people, Techie. You're meant to say that it's the worst card. Because that way, it'll be nicer. No response to our post about the 100k SPS being burnt, sadly. Right, let's close some of these extraneous tabs we don't need anymore. That's my tutorial there. We've got the Splinterlands community, and back to the Splinterlands game itself. So, for this last half an hour, send me challenges. Any league. I am prepared to lose, because I'm clearly not getting any more games in this season. So it'll be 77 chests for me tomorrow, because I will be well asleep by the time this 3 hours and 30 odd minutes goes along. So send me challenges. Butops in Gold League. Oh wait, and then they all came through all at once. Butops, you're up first, because you actually spent your channel points. I got you, bro. Alright. All I have to say is your guild name is great, Butops. Okay, we got Amplify, we have equal mana, even mana, and we have Super Sneak. Man, my screen is so full of challenges. I'm gonna just quickly decline these, and we're gonna, because there's so many of them, I need to actually be able to see my cards for the battle, because they were just killing my screen there, and I'm gonna use the queue to manage requests. So we've got Butops done. And now I need to do this to not reveal any secrets about what it is that I'm doing, because it's going to be a secret. But I'm pretty sure you guys are going to know what I'm going to be doing. Butops, I think I accidentally did the challenge in the wrong league, and I wish to send you many apologies for this. No, I can't do what I want. Okay, I'll just do what I don't want to do then. I'm just going to be cheesy and cheap. And I'm sorry. I picked the wrong league. And I shall. Yeah, I accidentally did. I was like, it'll just know. And then I went Lamacron with also aggressive Grumman. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that was going to be a win to me. And Bootops, I am sorry. We're going to redo that so we can play on gold splinter level as you requested. I apologize for my failure, my time spent as a bully, and for everything I've ever said on Splinterlands TV. Up close and personal, what doesn't kill you, and melee mayhem. Okay, that's our rule set. Let's go over here to look at me, man, and now start to think about an actual team. And I do have an actual team in mind, and I really hope you don't have a Mylor given this particular rule set. But now that I've said that, you're probably rolling that Mylor. And I don't blame you, because if I had it, I'd roll it. Okay, let's go with... yeah. Okay. Still, it doesn't fill me with comfort. But I'm fairly sure you're going to have some idea of what I'll be playing. I just need to find it in my collection. Wow, I'm playing some of my favorite cards for this battle. Nay, I'm playing almost all of my favorite cards for this battle. Okay, let's get the right scene. Here we go. And hey, Elephantium and Maui, welcome. You've gone with a variety of stuff. I've gone with a variety of stuff. I want my Vruz to die, but I don't think my Vruz is going to die. Good job on bringing all those demoralizers, though. Please retaliate, Desert Dragon. There we go. But he retaliated into his own death. Man, Drybone Raider is pretty aggressive. No, Jared's car's gone. I might still lose this, Bootops. The idea was that you were going to bring at least one opportunity to help buff my back line. That did not happen. Oh no, Vigilator, come on, bro. Beautiful Thorns. Now the question is, can Kralis survive? I think Kralis can survive. I think Kralis will go unbeaten. GG, Bootops. Well played. JB Saints is up next. That was fun when we finally got to a game. And JB Saints wants bronze. I'm sending it in the right league this time. Yeah, that Drybone Raider, it was pretty scary. Can't imagine what they're going to be like leveled up. Okay, we've got Flying, Amplify, and Melee Mayhem. Oh, I know what I want to do here. I know what I want to do good. Regular viewers probably know what I'm going to play here. See, right now, I wish I did have a dual mana, not dual mana, a dual splinter summoner. because there's two specific cards that I'd love to play, but I cannot. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe let's do that. I've got 4 mana left. I'm quite literally making up a team that is probably a bad idea. Probably a really bad idea. I really hope that you don't have a very specific card that I am really afraid of, given my team's weakness to things. Oh, good. You don't have the card I was thinking of. I'm glad, JB Saints. All right. So it's been a while since I've been in Bronze League. I've gone with a mixture of range stuff. I see you've gone with a mixture of flying stuff. Almost everything now flying in your team. But I've just gone and spammed so much snare. Good job by Uriel there. See you later, Uriel. No one ever liked you. Well, I was the specific person who never liked Uriel, but no, you're gonna get this because you're close range people. Well done, JB Saints. Now we have Gentle Pusa up next. Very well played. See, it's not about just having the cards. It's about knowing how to actually use them. And Gentle Pusa was going for Silver League. Okay. Target practice. Everything has snipe. But only 14 mana. What an interesting rule set. Ooh, that could be interesting. But that's not what I'm going to do. I am doing something incredibly risky. Super duper, hyper, mega, very risky. That's my team for this battle. It's the riskiest team. 2 hours of meeting. If I had 2 hours of meeting, I'd just be like, nah. This meeting should be an email. Yes, all the giveaways done. Sorry, Daru. Don't worry. The Auric and the Harpy were not thrown away. They're still there. There's still a chance. Let's see what we're going to be up against. I'm basically hoping all of my luck goes into one particular card here. But we'll see. Did I send you the land already? No. But you missed a great meme segment. You missed some investigations about land. You're just going to have to watch the replay later. There was plenty of Daru land jokes. Oh my god, we could make Daru land memes. That'll happen in the next meme segment. It will definitely happen. That's gonna be the thing. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, Gentle Poos has got their team in. I've got my team in. Now, all of my hopes and my dreams are on Catrabella. And I think she's going to execute successfully. You expected a llama pellicle. Sorry. I can be unpredictable sometimes. You see, when I have all of my cards on land and I have none left to play, I'll be playing in silver or bronze using these reward cards, and I'll just have to play matches like that the whole time. And it will be wonderful. Wangsmith, you're up. We're going to Bronze League. Marrow's Ghost. Yeah, it's an alarmingly good card, but not used very much. Immortalis would be super strong against it, though. I mean, Immortalis is super strong against pretty much everything. Alright, and for Wangsmith, we'll be looking at Weak Magic, Fog of War, Little League, the tiniest league, which is true because we are playing bronze. So, what's this gonna be? The tiniest league of them all. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, nobody's got that ability. That's a right old struggle. Does anybody have this ability? Nobody's got that ability either. Oh, it's gonna be harder than expected. I don't know what to play. Hey, Joseph Brumbrum, welcome. I've got no idea what to play here. But I think I'm gonna do this. Ugh. It's a tough team to select in. Super tough team to select creatures in. But I think I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Sure. I am not looking forward to this. Interesting. We got Fernheart v Thaddeus. See you later, Martyr card. Everybody has close range on your front. I don't know why I brought the Halfling Alchemist. I was just madly clicking. And Holla Vodka, making it 30 Town Hall shoutouts in the queue. This is not great for me. The only thing I've really got going for me here is the fact that my two remaining creatures have life leech. I think we're hitting a stalemate here. The other thing that's not so great for me is the fact that Fernheart does have close range. Oh, good. I think I got this from here. Yep, the double life leech on the end. Time to overwhelm. That little cheeky mouse in the back. Good game, Wangsmith. That was a really close one. Super nice. Okay. We have a Lich Death now in a silver. Challenge is sent. Yeah, I really enjoyed that match. Hopefully I can enjoy this one too. Just no armor. No armor at all, 48 mana. I'm not going to look at your cards. We're in Silver League. We shall conceal our plans. So, no armor, Silver League. Let's do this. Because it's pretty nice high mana match. This is either going to end really badly for me, or it may be successful. It's really the only options. Let's see how this goes. Is it a Greek seal? No, it's a lion. I've had this shirt since I was probably like 13, 14. I have no idea. I believe it's related to some sports ball team in a country that I do not reside in. It's also evidence of my incredibly poor posture. Alright, let's have a look at this battle. Lich Death against the Life Splinter. I went with Hippo Summoner Man to go with Jared Scar. And I was hoping for a last stand, but I got really played here. Lich Death. You monster. You absolute monster. Murderlated me. Absolutely murderlated me. Alright. Now, credits 64. No, that wasn't GG well played. That was GG easy. You gotta say the right things. And credits wanted Gladiator cards to be included as well. What league are we talking about? It is silver. Alright. That is in the queue. Ooh, evens. Lots of health. Close range. Okay, what are we going to selectify for this team? Things and stuff. Stuff and things. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to think well outside of the box here. Incredibly outside of the box. Yes. In the absence of that splinter, definitely yes. Build a box. Build a box workshop. Ah, that would be a good choice too. That'd be a great choice. So any more of those choices I could include? Not within the mana cap. Right. Ah, that's a good point that I failed to establish in my mind. It's a very good point. Okay, I'm keen to see what's going to happen here. Team is submitted. And now we get to watch the... Why'd you play Ilthian? Why did you have to go and play Ilthian? That's exactly what I didn't want you to do. I'm being like super reliant on ranged attacks. Why would you do this to me? Why do you hate me so much? In all fairness though, I'm also stacking Dallin with Dual Strike so that the cripple applies twice every round. But, you know, it has to hit in order for it to apply twice. And, well, applying it a fair few more times than twice every round. But it's not looking great for me. Drybone Raiders out of here. Everyone's out of here. Well played. Really, really well played. See, I know nothing. I know nothing at all. And you wanted to play with gladiators and you didn't even use a gladiator. Well done. Outplayed. I'm going to go check and see if you guys have done any memes in the community yet. Oh, wait, here we go. Jagged's got a new publication here. But yeah, nothing else new there. Right. Ah, Noxious Fumes in this battle. And our Silver Bullet. Round 2. Demon Shark, dead. Whoops. Oh, poison, not poisson. You had one job. Ah, I get it. It follows on from the other post. I feel like I don't understand this one, Jagged. I feel like it needs more explaining. I feel not very smart. Send help. Please send help. I understand nothing. But it is an A for effort. So at least that much effort. She didn't cure poison, but she has cleanse. All right. So she's trying to cleanse poisson instead of poison. She forgot to use it. Oh my god, that would be a great rule set. Forgetfulness. Your monsters forget to use one of their abilities at the start of the battle. It's like a curse of some sort. That would be very, very amusing. I think it would be interesting. Now that is a good skill, forgetfulness. I wanna see more comments on that. Our proposal. Is there more comments? I'll repeat what I sent you in DM. Some of the most toxic people in Mav chat would pass all the new criteria with flying colors. So they would be part of the new Mav chat too. Some people who are accused of trolling because they've sold out have sold everything but their SPS, so they would be part of the new Mav chat too. A lot of reasonable voices would be locked out, leaving more room for the toxic ones who meet the criteria. I can see you added moderators to the proposal, but I still think the guidelines you mentioned, trolling, belittling, and personal attacks are unacceptable behavior. Constructive criticism is welcomed, as long as it's projected in a professional manner. All Mavericks will be expected to be respectful. Already exists right now, correct? It's not easy to get Mavs to comply. To be fair, having to moderate chat is an awful job. As a free moderator, you don't get paid to deal with all the extra crap when you moderate strictly in Mav chat. And now they get an extra job while they're at it. I'm 100% against excluding people, on top of the fact that I don't think this will achieve. For the record, edit. Also, the staked SPS required doesn't seem like a good measurement to see people are interested in the game or not. What if someone sold their SPS to invest in cards? What if someone has 6 figures in cards, land and stuff, but less than 100k SPS? Yeah, I'm just gonna like outright downvote this because it doesn't really achieve anything. I'm only gonna go the 1% downvote though. Made a meme, Mist Fang. Alright. It better be safe for Splinterlands TV. Is it in the Splinterlands community? Or is it just on your Hive blog? And is your Hive username just Mistfang? Yes, it is. Here it is. I did exploration. Trade offer. I receive energy refill. You receive +1 more chest. Losing streak. Emotional damage. 0.42 SPS. You get a vote. You do get a vote. And is that your first ever post on Hive as well? No, it's your second ever post on Hive. So make a post every week and I'll upvote it. And there you go. I followed you as well. You've got this season rewards from 2021. After 2 years. It's a long time. It's a super long time. Good quality meme. And for everyone who wants to go and vote on that, there's the link to Mistfang's post. One day you'll make a post, Daru. Did you see that I tagged you, Daru, in the land tutorial that I made? I gotta zoom in on this part for you, Daru, before the end of my stream. Here we go. Oh no. Did you see this, Daru? So I did a big old tutorial on how to optimize your stuff for land. Now is the time for introspection. What do you want of your land? SPS, prioritize occupied land. Secret Praetoria, prioritize magical land. Grain and other natural wonders, prioritize natural land. Do you want despair and chaos? Send your land to Daru. I've got to keep it going. But that's all we've got time for on this stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers.